Hello and welcome to my Crocodile Slayer guide. This guide is intended to be a speed guide and is going to move pretty fast, so feel free to pause the video at any time. Here's a summary of what's to come in this video. If you want to jump to a specific point, timestamps will be available in the description. For killing crocodiles, I recommend that you have at least 40 plus in all melee stats, 40 plus range, or 41 plus magic. If you have completed Spirits of the Elite quest, you will have access to a statue that is extremely useful when completing this task. Drops you can expect to receive on this task are bones, bones, and more bones. So if you're looking to make profit, this task won't be for you. If you're wanting to use melee, then bring the best weapon and armor that you can use. Crocodiles are equally weak to all three melee styles. If you're wanting to use range, then bring the best range weapon and armor that you can use. Crocodiles can be safe spotted, and I will cover that later on in this video. If you are wanting to use magic, then bring the best magic staff and armor that you can use. Check out the safe spotting section of this guide, as your defense will be fairly low using this setup. For your inventory, bring stat boosting potions, water skins, food, a Nada teleport, and a teleport out. If you're going to be using melee, then bring some wind strike spells, as we will use these to lure the crocodiles in. If you are maging and don't have access to a spellcasting staff such as a toxic trident, then also bring your runes for casting the highest level wind spell that you can, as crocodiles are weak to wind spells. If you are going to be following the cannon method of this guide, then also bring cannonballs and some coins for carpet travel. You can substitute food for more water skins if you're going to be safe spotting or cannoning, but if you need to bank, there is one available in Nada. It's also worth noting that if you have not completed Spirits of the Elite, then refilling water skins can be a bit tedious, and I recommend storing extra in your bank rather than attempting to refill them. To get there, I recommend using the Nada teleport scroll, as it will save you a lot of time and only cost around 4k at the time of recording this. But if you insist on running, then take 5k or so with you to cover carpet rides, and pause the video to follow the map on screen now. If you are going to be cannoning this task, then skip ahead to that section now, as the following clips are for all other methods. So once you arrive here, you're going to want to stand next to this cactus if you're going to be using the range or mage methods, and if you're going to be using melee, you want to stand just south of the river, just on this spot right here that you can see me stood on now. Using melee to kill crocodiles is relatively straightforward. Simply attack any crocodiles within a 1 square radius of you, and then lure any that spawn further away by casting Wind Strike on them. When safe spotting, there are 2 spawns that you can lure in. Either of these get stuck when stood in this spot. To lure the northern crocodile, attack it and run back to the safe spot. Then to lure it closer, step 1 square to the east and then 1 square to the west. You can lure the western crocodile by simply attacking it. If you have completed Spirits of the Elite quest, you can replenish your hit points, prayer, run energy, and special attack. Simply run east back into Nada until you reach the water fountain, then run into the north building and pray at the shrine. You can also refill your water skins at the water fountain if need be. For those of you who are going to follow the cannon method, teleport to Nada and run west out of the village and to the carpet merchant. Take a carpet ride to Polnivnich. After the carpet ride, run south to the river to where there are 4 bits of rubble. Place your cannon on the square between the north and west pieces of rubble, then run north and stand next to the rolled up carpets. Crocodiles will not be able to attack you from this spot. If you need to refill your water skins while cannoning, simply run northeast to the middle of Polnivnich, and you will see a water fountain which can be used to refill them. Thanks for watching my speed guide on how to kill crocodiles. If you found this video useful, be sure to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Comment below if there are any other Slayer monsters you would like to see a guide for. See you next time!